Well, if the sunshine is making you anxious for all things spring, you're in luck. Fresh spring ideas are closer than you think.
Well, yeah, and here with the dirt on this week's Indoor Farmers Market, sponsored by the Land Connection, we have Kent Miles of Illinois Willows hanging out with us, Mr. Willows himself. All right, so how was last weekend's market, this past weekend?
Last weekend's market inside Lincoln Square, it's sponsored through the Land Connection. It runs from 8 to 12, and we sold out of tulips at 9:30.
Wow.
Sometimes it's not till 10:30.
An extra 30 minutes.
Yeah, but it's been, patrons have been brisk as far as foot traffic. It's been pretty consistent every week. A couple weeks ago, we had the Irish jig dancers there.
Yeah, last week was the train.
Yes.
Yeah, the train festival going on, and so it brought in a different crowd of patrons, and it's been steady. So we've got a few more the month of April for the Land Connection inside Lincoln Square, and then we move to the outside, which is the Urbanus Market Square, and that runs from May 7th through the end of October. And then we head back inside with Land Connection, and that goes, the indoor runs November through April.
So you never have to go without your market fix.
Correct. Yes. You can get your vegetables, you can get your flowers, you can get your meat.
Good.
Everything year round.
For someone who maybe it's been a while since they visited, what kind of vendors can people find?
We have produce people that have lettuces and carrots and a lot of root vegetables right now. We've got soap makers, we've got flowers as in Illinois Willows. We have meat producers that have fresh raised poultry, chicken, beef products. There's some craft vendors there. There's bakeries there. So a little bit of everything.
What's the camaraderie like amongst the vendors? Is it cutthroat, Ken?
No.
Oh, okay.
Very supportive of each other. I personally buy my baked goods, my soap, my meat products, my produce, all at the market.
So you get all your shopping done on Saturday morning.
Correct. Yeah.
And I love that I walk away with something very unique each time. Whether, I mean, they have like baby clothes and dog clothes and everything.
Yeah, and there's dog treats.
Dog treats.
Cousins have their dog, bakery treats. So there's a little bit of everything for everybody.
Well, let's talk a little bit. We're going to get a little bit more into the whole Illinois Willows side of things a little bit later on. But what are we seeing here?
Okay. So on the left, we have some of our spring branches. We have a couple different varieties of pussy willows. We grow 4 varieties. The other 2 we have finished with. Underneath the willows are the yellow twig dogwood. It's kind of a yellow chartreuse, nice bright spring color.
Will it always stay that color?
It will. Even when it dries, it'll keep that pretty much that same hue. It might get a little bit darker. And then we have some wreaths. Here's the euonymus wreath. And here we just took the willow branches and just kept wrapping.
Oh, that's cool.
And so there's no base. It's just the wreath itself.
What would you do with that?
You could put it on the table, put a candle.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Put it on the wall.
Put a vase maybe in the
You
middle
could
of
put
it?
a vase. Yeah. You could do something.
Trying to get some inspiration
You could do something like that.
Beautiful. And what's the lifespan of these guys?
So the pussy willows, they will actually stay on for several years if they're not getting bumped around. If you have them in a vase or a basket or a crock.
That's impressive.
I've got some on my wood and ice box at home that are 4 years now.
Oh my goodness.
I don't touch them. I don't move them. They stay where they're at.
Do they not get dusty? And then you're like, oh no, that's just pussy willows.
Yeah, they will get a little dusty, but then it's time to replenish them.
And that's when you come to
the market. That's when you come back to the market.
It all circles back. Okay, will you stick around?
Sure.
We've got tulips to talk about because Easter is coming.
Yes.
And we will have more with Kent coming up.
Well, for everything Farmers Market, we'll also connect you at CILiving.tv.
Coming up, how to